The largest city in Israel's northern district is also the Arab capital of the Jewish state. Nearly 1 million tourists journeyed here last year. However, their focus was not the Muslim shrines. This is Nazareth, and these tourists were Christians whose sole interest was to see the 2,000-year-old historic hometown of Jesus. Recently, this ancient city has once again made history. Nazareth has become the birthplace of a budding new unity of Israeli minorities. It was here that Christians, Druze, and Bedouin leaders gathered for the first time to discuss their commitment to Israel.
If you're looking around us in Syria, in Lebanon, in Egypt, you could find that is not the human right here for Christian in all these states. Only in Israel they have power to say everything loudly.
However, for some Israeli minority leaders, public alignment with Israel bears a heavy price. They can face harassment, harm, and even death threats from Arab Muslims who fear loyalty toward Israel may divide and weaken the Arab sector. Father Gabriel Nadaf, a central figure in the coalition, remains fearless despite death threats and the beating of his own son.
מאוד חשוב שהנוצרים כאן יבינו שאין להם מקום אחר, וזה לא משחק ילדים.
Shadi Khalul enjoys the distinction of being the first Christian IDF officer of a paratrooper brigade. Today, he not only serves as a reservist in the IDF, but as the spokesperson for the Israeli Christian Recruitment Forum, an initiative that encourages integration of non-Jewish Israelis through national or military service.
Christians understand that this is a country where they should defend and live in it. Because today they see what's going around them. They see how Christians are persecuted, butchered in Arab countries under Islamic regimes, and they are discriminated, scared, raped, whatever it is. Today here they see in Israel they live freely, freedom of enjoying from freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of everything almost.
For some non-Jewish Israelis, signing up for military service needs very little convincing. Dina Aweda, an Israeli with Arab heritage and a pre-med student at the Technion, Israel's world-renowned Institute of Technology, willingly served as an IDF medic.
I believe in Jesus, that he is our Savior, the Savior of Israel, the Savior of this world. And he is the true Messiah that God has promised us. I served as a medic in the army, and as I grew up I just realized how important this is. This is my country, and those are the people that are defending me every day, every second. I had a great experience in the army, and it was hard sometimes and really challenging, but those are really two significant years in my life, and I'm really happy I did them.
Despite the ongoing battle with Arab-Muslim antagonists, the work of the forum appears to be winning. The number of young Christian Israelis in national and military service last year increased to 30% of all Christian high school graduates. No doubt the escalation of radical Islam and the persecution of Christians serves as a sobering admonition. Israel, the sole country in the region that offers Israeli Christians and minorities protection and rights, is really worth fighting for. Marnie Blom, Axe News Network, Israel.
Axe News Network. From Jerusalem to the nations.
This morning, Hamas fired a rocket that hit the school.
What's really important?
It's now 80% of the Council's resolutions are against Israel.
Visit Axe News Network. Accessible, informative, inspiring.
Future peace negotiations. You know, Jerusalem is so central to the Jewish people.
Celebrating life. Preparing for war. Axe News Network. Online with the times.